Happy Thursday, everybody. How's it going? I'm back after a week delay. Forgive me. I'm sorry. If I really think about it, I don't remember why I didn't do this last week. There's a good reason. I just can't remember what the reason was, but I remember what it was. I didn't go to sleep. I didn't sleep that day. So Wednesday going into Thursday, I got 1 hour of sleep. I remember. And everybody, and I would not have been able to actually go through with the stream. I probably would have fell asleep on camera. It would have been terrible, but nonetheless, we are here. We're back. I have episodes 96 and 97 to read, so I'll try to make haste. What's up, Frogly Master? How are you? I'll try to make haste reading 96 and not get hung up on things, because I know we have another chapter to read, so that's always the best. If I remember where we left off, it is right before the second selection. What's up, Ancient Dream? How's it going? Happy Thursday. I don't remember I don't remember the exact terminology of what it's called, but we're on the precipice of choosing or on the second chance of choosing a constellation. So we had all the Dokubi up in the sky. And the fancy one, don't remember his name, was proclaiming about, the fifth scenario is about to begin. I see that you've gotten rid of and destroyed all of the catastrophes but the catastrophe of flood. And this. It took us a good minute to get here because of X, Y, and Z. But before we do that, we have to select our constellation thing. It's interesting because I have not reread. I remember that. So that's where we left off, and I'm gonna get started. So I'm also, anyone here plays Dokkan, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, the greatest game known to man. I'm link leveling, so forgive me. I have 4 units at link level 10, and they all have one more link that needs to get to 10, and it's been like that for 3 days now. So if you see me glance over here and do stuff, that's exactly what I'm doing, just continuing the cycle. But all right, here we go. 96, gonna get started. I am tired today too. Support selection, that's what it's called. Okay. Only seen like 2 or 3 chapters. It's pretty good. If you want to know more about the series, I did it in book club. I should have a link to that in the description, huh? I don't. It's a playlist on the channel. Search for it. It's called Book Club. And I went through the whole series before starting these solo streams. So I caught up to the current chapters and then decided to do these separately. So if you didn't know that, now you do. All right, support selection. Choose your supporting constellation. The chosen constellation will be your reliable support. And they did confirm that if you don't choose one now, you'll never be able to choose one. So this just leads to more questions on Dokja he felt like having a constellation up to this point would hamstring him because he'd be bound by contract to do X, Y, and Z, and he wouldn't have full control. So I wonder if he's going to continue without a supporting constellation, even though I don't want to say it'll leave him at a disadvantage, but he won't have access to certain things possibly. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Finally, I'm signing a contract too. Hey, look over there. What's that? Mister? You look like a Christmas tree. That's because he's got everybody interested in wanting him to become the person that they support. The constellations who love the Korean Peninsula demand that you keep your end of the bargain. That's right. He did tell them that he would in fact choose a constellation. He's got some way out of this though, I think. Ooh, so let me go back up. They said the number of stars represents how many people are how many constellations are interested. That's 2. That's 2. 2. Oh, it's the same guys. She has 2. And then Dokja has a bajillion. I'm not even gonna try to count. The number of stars that appear around one's head is the equivalent to the number of constellations who want to become one supporting constellation in the second support selection. All these constellations are here. And flashback. And to commemorate the occasion, I want to hold a special event of my own. If this channel gets more than 10,000 subscribers before the day of the support selection, I am going to choose one of the constellations of this channel as my partner. Excuse me. Because of the promise I made in Dokgox, there we go, that's his name. Gamtu in return for 10,000 subscribers. I don't know what happened to my nose all of a sudden. I shouldn't have drove around with my window down, my allergies. A bunch of people were cutting grass and I felt it, I felt it. All right, did you do what I asked you to? I did, but why would you make such a promise? Good luck. Hold on. Ah, wait, it didn't get to 10,000. It didn't get to 10,000. Look at the hashtags. Not fabricated, support now. Coin collector. A ding. Oh, that's funny. Okay, the constellations who have been here since the last support selection. Choose your supporting constellation. The chosen constellation will be a reliable support. Okay. Prisoner of the Golden Headband, Abyssal Black Flame Dragon, Secretive Plotter. I don't know how to pronounce that. So, I don't know how to pronounce this. Wow. These probably would make sense if I knew, like, how to pronounce letters in a different language. Bald Leader of the Peasants. What's the end of the Great King? These are all people that have been around for a while. I'm sorry that I keep rejecting them, but it can't be helped. Sail a Ilpil must be Song Rong Ru. That's wrong how I just said that. Song Ryong Ryu. Oh, that's a tongue twister right there. There's the great monk Samyong, Jono Yusin Kim. Yep. Why is Abyssal Black Flame Dragon here? Why doesn't he go after Suyong instead? The Sword Master of Goryeo and Dionysus. Interesting. The god of alcohol and ecstasy is Dionysus. I don't remember all their nicknames, so there are a few here that I don't recognize. Who caught his eye? The King's Tactician? Huh. What? Is this for real? Scribe of Heaven. I don't remember this. Let me just read. Scribe of Heaven. He's one of the most powerful constellations of the pure good alignment, and even outranks all the other angels, including Uriel. Metatron. What's up? Heaven's right hand man. Interesting. Metatron. What was his name? Scribe of Heaven. He's here too. Yeah, damn it. Just what sort of constellations are watching me right now? This is just, we only seen the top 50. There's almost 10,000 in. Why, I said his name wrong. You forgot a letter, that's why. Metatron. Yeah. The one that catches the bodies besides Michael, yep. I got lost for a second. Okay. Many constellations are wondering if you'll keep your promise. Hold on. All right. Be Hyung. How many are there now? 9,812. I mean 14. I mean 16. 3 minutes to get 100 and what? 86? No, 188. I'm stupid. 188 subs. 3 minutes remaining until the support selection ends. Constellation, bald leader of the Peasants' Army, is looking at you anxiously. Constellation, bald leader of the Peasants' Army, has gifted you 200 coins. Good, they've begun competing with the donations. Interesting. I didn't ask for 10,000 subscribers just to get out of that situation. 30,000? Yeah, Golden Headband's like, what are you doing? 30,000. There's no reason for me to not make use of this chance to rake in the coins. To make things interesting, he's definitely gonna get to 10,000. But I wonder how close it's gonna be until he gets to 10,000. Because there's gotta be some people out there, right? There's gotta be some people out there that'll like know of Dokcha, be like, I'm not gonna join. I'm not going to join at all, because if I don't join, then none of those bozos that are over there will be able to have a guaranteed shot at him. That's how I would be if I was petty enough. Ooh, close. Close, close, close. Only like 30 something left, 20 something left. Not even. 1 minute remaining until support selection ends. 10, 7, 5. It's going to hit 10,000 before it's over. Yep. Show us the number. It's going to say 10,000. Oh, it didn't get there. I thought it would. It didn't get there. There's no music playing, is there? I'm not going crazy, right? There is. It's just really silent. Why? I'm skipping the song. You can hear the music? I couldn't hear nothing, and my speakers are almost turned all the way up. Whatever. I was like, there's nothing. It's just silence. All right. Oh, I thought. Okay. I really thought he would hit 10,000. I told you, it's that one petty person that knew what was going on, and they could have joined, but they didn't join. And it's probably what happened. Gosh, what a bummer. I was going to pick one of you as soon as it hit 10,000. Most constellations are shouting in protest. Many constellations are wondering who you were going to pick. To protect the privacy of said incarnation, I can't disclose that information. Good job. Considerable number of constellations are in an uproar. Oh my goodness. Hey, you can't be mad. He gave a stipulation. The stipulation wasn't reached. Sorry. You dropped 30K on his head. You didn't get nothing out of it. You simped over Dokcha. Look what it got you. Calm down, constellations. It was a close one, but we didn't meet the 10,000 subscriber goal. In return for your show of support, I'll hold a new event as a reward. Many constellations are listening to what the Dokubi Young has to say. This is what the most of you are probably thinking right now. What's the point of letting an incarnation that I can't control run rampant? So here's my plan. Look at Dokcha's face. This incarnation has refused yet again to pick a supporting constellation. Oh my. Let's punish him. Oh wow. Many constellations strongly agree. Mister, why didn't you pick a supporting constellation? Because I didn't feel like it. Dokcha. But I admit I almost went for it when I saw Metatron. Sangha, take the children with you and hide. I'm saying this right now. They better not change Dokja's fit. He doesn't need an outfit change ever again. Like, I'm so serious. They can't do it. Like, it's too good. It's too good to change his outfit. Oh man, I screwed up. All right. Sangha, take the children with you and hide. You do have a plan, right? Of course. I'm skipping this song. I want something more. So this player says it's shuffled, but it's literally going in alphabetical order. Of course. And don't come out until I give you the signal. Bet. A new bounty scenario has arrived. Bounty scenario, divine punishment. Gosh, let's see how fast I can do this. Hiya! I promise, when Dokkan ends, it's gonna be sad, but I'm gonna like be rid of having. It's like I thought I was a fan. This is a sidebar and a half. I truly thought I was a fan of like gacha games. I'm not. I just like Dragon Ball enough to keep playing Dokkan. When this game like inevitably dies, whenever it's gonna die, I'm never playing another gacha game ever again. Not doing this. It's too much of a time sink. Only reason I keep playing is because I had the account for so damn long. And it's a good account. Otherwise I would have let it go. All right. Category bounty, difficulty A, clear condition. Deliver brutal and ruthless death to deliver brutal and ruthless death to the incarnation Dokja Kim. The more brutally he dies, the more coins you can earn. Time limit 20, reward 40,000 coins to however brutal you can murder him. Penalty for failure. Yeah, what is the penalty for failure for a constellation if they can't get it done? Oh, excuse me. You have become the target of a bounty scenario. It's not the first time. This should be good. This should be really good. That's a fire panel. What? 40,000 coins? No way. 40,000 coins. 40,000 coins indeed. Look at them going crazy over 40,000 coins. Meanwhile, Dokja's 40,000 coins, he just throws out to upgrade himself. Mister, don't worry. I'm so glad I got another chapter after this. All right, let's see. Oh, this is a situation in which he can't kill. I just realized that everyone that's attacking him are humans. If he kills, he's gonna lose his king of no killing. So how is he gonna? That's something I didn't even think about. How is he gonna navigate this? Don't let him get away. They're going crazy. Many constellations are pleased with the way the scenario is going. Constellation, please note that in this divine punishment event, you can apply various penalties to the incarnation Dokja Kim by gifting him coins. A greedy constellation has applied the speed penalty on you. What? All right, explain this to me. You have been gifted 500 coins. I've got you. So the speed, hold on. Applied the speed penalty on you. So what? He's not fast anymore? He can't run? Slash. The wound isn't as bad as it looks. He has to keep all of his attacks shallow. He can't be the reason why someone dies. A constellation who wants you to suffer has applied the attack penalty on you. Get him! He's nothing. He's not as strong as I thought. Good. This is for the better. Yeah, he's not strong enough to kill anyone. Yeah. You have been gifted 500 coins. This is a great panel. I want to save this panel so bad. That's a great panel. Good. What do you think you're doing? What do you mean? We're just having a little fun before the main game. He's annoying, but I'm so jealous. Look at him acting smug now that his channel's grown. The more they donate, the more penalties will be added. Gotcha. Damn it. B Hyung's subscriber count didn't grow past 999 because the whole thing was rigged. Oh, that's filthy. That's filthy. He's so nasty. That's filthy. So he had a hard. How did no one know that? How did nobody know that? How did none of the constellations pick up on that? They didn't think. Oh, wow. From the beginning, the maximum subscriber count for B Hyung's channel was 9,999. Damn it, Dokja, are you sure we're gonna be all right? He's a scammer. If we get caught again, we'll be charged for breaking the rule of plausibility. And that's why we're holding this event as a distraction. I didn't know this would actually I did. That's funny. I did. We used to do it all the time at the game company I used to work for. Not that it's something to be proud of. This arrow looks like it's going through his head. A constellation who wishes for your death has applied the defense penalty on you. Been gifted 500 coins. That's no good. A few constellations are saddened to see you in peril. Get him! Oh gosh. He's headed toward the Han River. There's nowhere to run. He dives straight in. So what if they apply the swim penalty on him and he drowns? What? Has he lost his mind? Many constellations have become ecstatic. Personal skill bookmark has been. Oh, I didn't even think of that. He could use Yusung's ability. Right? Oh man, next. I'm moving straight over. I'm not spending any time. That is something I didn't even think about. He could use her ability. Alright, available number of bookmarks for, we gotta grow that. Delusional Demon Namun Kim. Understanding 35. How come we're not gonna get rid of Namun? We can't upgrade his skill anymore. Well, that's kind of like one of those situations you end up in a game where you'll never get another item like this ever again. But it's so low rank, it's just like you want to get rid of it. So it's like you can get rid of Namun's skill, but Namun is dead, so you can't level it up anymore, really. Maybe, who knows? I wonder if, do you think there's a possibility? I didn't think about this, but do you think it's a possibility through reading TWSA again, could he gain more insight on characters? For some reason my back just started to do this weird thing. I'll remove slot 3's Insider. I don't know if would you keep Insider? I'm trying. Lycanon's ability is just OP because it's the way of the wind, the will of the wind, wherever that technique is called. So we need that. Hyun Sung's technique, when we get back with him, we can understand him more. So keep that. I don't know. I'm pausing on a weird spot. I'll remove slot 3's Insider and replace him with Beast Tamer Yusung Shin. Excuse me. Bookmark number 3 has been activated. Activated Advanced Interspecies Communication Level 3. The duration of the bookmark skill will be determined on your skill level. Skill duration 30 minutes. That's pretty long. Your understanding of the character has reached a significant level. You can choose to make a few other of their skills your own. I wonder if he can translate that. So when we get to the Catastrophe of Floods versions of her, he might be able to make some of her techniques his own through the bookmark. I wonder if the the movie theory thing that he talked about, since they're technically two different individuals, it won't work. Oh no, we'll see. Ba-da-ba-ba. All right, taming level 9. I can feel it, the scent of the monsters, their emotions. I can feel the circuitry of my brain. Look at this water. Synchronizing with theirs. Look at this water. Oh, snap. That's a cool panel. That's a cool panel. Holy crap. That's a really cool panel. Dude, that's dope. That's dope. What the hell is that? Got the nosebleed going. Come, Queen Maribad. Okay, so you can remove and read them. Gotcha, thank you. I'm smiling, you can't even see it. Dang it. This is such a cool panel. It's long as can be. That's such a cool panel. Wow. That's dope. That's really dope. Can't you go a bit slower? I don't want to. Let's underwater. Prisoner of the Golden Headband is cackling at you. Personal skill bookmark has been deactivated. Almost died. I guess I can use the same skills, but not as proficiently. How you can throw me like that, you... How can you throw me like that, you heartless beast? But she did let me off at my destination. This is the southwestern area of Yongsan-gu. The last catastrophe meteorite should be here at... No Dual Island. I guess that's what it's called. No Dual. Hey, I used to do that all the time. They flying? What's happening? They're flying. Where is he? I'm sure I saw him go this way. I'm like, look over, they're flying? Damn it, they followed me here already. I didn't realize there were so many people who learned to fly. Did I know that people could fly? I don't think I realized people could fly. If we did, I'm stupid. Hey, misters. Get off the island while I'm still asking nicely. Oh, it's been a minute. I'm pretty, this is, what's her name? This made me so mad to see. What constellation do I need to get to be able to fly, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, they flying? What's her name? Oh gosh, I want to remember her name. This is not Huan. No, it might be Huan because of the gloves. Let me just keep reading. It's not. I can't remember her name. The Naval Queen. I wanted to remember her name, but it's not coming. Yes, that's her name. I was like, I need to remember her name. I feel like I remember. I wasn't gonna pull it. It's the naval warfare queen goddess, chick lady. Yeah, Jung Yuk's minion. Yep. Who the hell are you? Young brat, I ought to. And she took that arm. You know who I hear? Hold on. You know who I hear? I hear, what stand-up special was that? Was it, which Dave Chappelle stand-up special was the one about the homeless guy jerking off on the bus? Which one is that? It's the one where he's wearing the yellow shirt. I'm pretty sure. No, it's not. I don't know. But whenever he's I hear whenever he does the bit about the homeless guy jerking off on the bus, and he dodges him like the Matrix, and it is. and it hits him in the forehead, and the guy screaming like, "Ah, it burns!" That's what I hear. It's a long explanation for this one little panel, but that's what I hear in my head. Sorry. Letting you into my brain just a little bit. That's her. The naval warfare god. What? Did you see the picture of the guy that tackled him? They beat the hell out. I'm all over the place. What? What's she doing here? Oh, man. Run! Look at him scrambling. I was like, is she gonna chase him down? Why don't you come out now? What's the use of hiding when you have that target mark on you? I really can't tell if you're what. I really can't tell whether you're smart or dumb. Oh. Are you look at the detail on this one panel. It's crazy. Are you going to kill me too? I want to, but I can't, since that might make Master sad. Yeah, he'd be sad he didn't get to kill me himself. She looks so much different. I wonder if it's just the hat. She looks like more mature. It hasn't been that long. How have you been? Not that I even need to ask. I thought you went back to Taepung's Girls High. Taepung Girls High. Goodness gracious. What are you doing here? My master came to get me a while back. I have no idea how he found me though. It looks like her stats have already neared the maximum value allowed for the scenario. Her Demon Slayer and Blade proficiency skills seem to have improved a lot. My brain's failing. I'm starting to short circuit. Are you here with Jung-Yok? Huh? Didn't you come here knowing all that? Find him! He's around here somewhere. That's funny. But why did you bring those dead weights with you? To hunt down the catastrophe, of course. Why? What do you mean? Why? You don't have to do that. What? You don't have to fight the catastrophe. That's what Master said. Uh-oh. If Dokcha's rushing and he has this look on his face, what has Jung-Yok done? He told me that the final catastrophe isn't dangerous at all if he's around, but he told me to stop whomever tries to come on the island. Damn it, Jung-Yok. No, it can't be. Everyone, you can't come in here. This area is Hyung-Sung. This area is dangerous. What? Says who? I am a lieutenant of Unit 6502. A lieutenant? You gotta be. They rushing him? That's sick. That's sick. They tried to rush him. Oh. What size shirt are you wearing for your abs to be showing, sir? It's a regular t-shirt. It's dangerous to rebel against government authority. Crush it. Let go. I'll escort you to a seat. Oh, wow. You know what? You got to kill him at. You got to kill him now. He sunned you. He didn't even sun you. He babied you. He picked you up like a child. You got to kill him. Extra medium. You got to kill him. You got to kill him or die trying. You can't let him do this to you. Your legs are in his arms. You can't. No. You can't. They ain't getting through. No, they're not. What's up, Jacob? Yo, he yeeted him. Yo. Duh. It might be a wrap for him. He might be dead. You know, when he finally he skipped across the water when he stopped being airborne. That's crazy. He skipped him literally across this. That's nuts. He's got to be dead. There's no way he's gonna live after something like that. No way. Anyone else? Look at the bloodlust. Anyone else need a lift? I'm so tired. I feel like I'm about to die. Where are you, Dokcha? Ask and you shall receive. Hyun-Sung. Duh. He went from so dark to just sunshine and rainbows and butterflies. Dokja? Oh, wow. Dokja's me. It's like, I understand. Look at him. He's a big teddy bear. Wait, keep your distance. Over there, that's the target. Oh no. Didn't I tell you this area is dangerous? Great Mountain Crush level 5. Being with Jung-Yak has done him really good. Ay, ay, ay. What did Jung-Yak do to him that he became so strong in such a short time? He turned the army lieutenant into Captain Korea. I'm done. Yeah, it wasn't that high at all. It wasn't that high at all. He called him Captain Korea. So Dokja. Where's Jung-Yak? What? Oh, he's in the forest on the island. He just wants to be around you. That's it. I'll be back soon. We'll talk then. Gone. I feel bad for Hyung-sung, but I don't have time to catch up with him. He's gone again. I have to hurry and check before Jung-Yak gets his way. What is the play? Female designs in this series is just great. And I'm the reason why you're still alive. Don't give me nothing. He was gonna off you. He wanted me to kill you. But I saved you. So you better not. Jung-Yak, what do you think you're doing right now? You have a lot you don't know for someone who has future vision. Did you feed the scenario's guide hold on. Did you feed the scenario guide's meteorite to the catastrophe? Uh-oh. Yes, he did. Aw, are you kidding? Damn. Why would he do this? Like, what's his play? I was really scrolling back and forth to see what the difference between the both of their faces are. He's got sharper lines and squintier eyes. I guess the squintier eyes and the sharp jawline does it for all the ladies. Man, these were a good 2 chapters. I'm kind of upset we don't get to see a little more. That's just me being a little jealous of all the people that can read ahead. I wonder what the play is. I don't know what the play could be. Feed the scenario guides meteorite to the catastrophe. Forgive me if I'm like reading this wrong. Did you feed the scenario guides meteorite to the catastrophe? I don't know. It's just something about this. When I'm saying it, just feels weird, but it's right. It's just like a weird combination of words for me. My brain's going through loops trying to get it done. Like, it feels like he's supercharged. Like he could be supercharging the beast queen king Yusung. That's what it feels like. The Beast Lord. That's what it is. It feels like it's like supercharging it possibly. And the question is why? Like, why are we doing this? Like Jung-Yak he has to know that Kid Yusung is somewhere out there. So instead of, granted, Dokja made sure that Jung-Yak was preoccupied handling another catastrophe, and he happened to run into Yusung himself. But I just wonder why. why do this? Because if what he told she I think that's how you say her name. Like, if what he told her is true, like, he's gonna try to not kill her. But if she's gonna just wake up on ignorance and like destructive mode, like what could we possibly be doing? Why am I stuttering? I don't know. Like, I don't know which way we're going. We do have her here as well. Is there a possibility that could she be up to something? Like, what could she be? I don't know. We are only still in chapter 22. Defeating the gods and meteorite just speeds things up, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's speeding up the awakening. Okay. Back a few chapters, you see Dokcha reading this part of the novel, so he might be wondering, doing the same thing. Got you. I don't know. All I do know is I like when this guy's he's in the chapter. I really do. I like this panel a lot. I don't know. I'm really trying to think what it could be, but I'm not sure. Let me just talk about everything else. Dokcha, freaking scammer. He's like the most out of anything I've read. I haven't read too many things, and all out of all the things that I've read, I am totally gonna fall asleep in this movie later. Out of all the things that I've read, Dokcha's like a super duper scammer. Like, he's like scummy scammy, but likable at the same time. Freaking the channel's limit is set to 9,999, and the man says, let's get to 10,000, everybody. Imagine sitting there, imagine not knowing, right? And imagine like overlooking that site or not having that knowledge, but then sitting there and you see it get to 999 and you're wondering what's happening, and then it just hits double zeros and you're just pissed as one of the constellations. But I guess this does confirm that Dokcha is going to go the rest of the story without a supporting constellation, which is definitely interesting. Dokcha is like, he's got too many things that he has too much knowledge. He has too much knowledge, and he's trying to manipulate too many things to have another entity above him, possibly telling him what to do and taking control of him. All of these things, like, he can't afford that. He can't afford that at all. But I definitely thought that, especially with our conversations that we've been having after these streams, that maybe he could have picked Secretive Plotter. Maybe he could have picked like one of these different constellations. But now my question is, all these constellations are watching the star stream and they're watching all of these different games. And I don't know, maybe this is just like a closed-minded way to look at it, but it feels like they watch, like, you watch certain individuals because they're interesting, but also it felt like maybe all of these constellations, before like the big uptick before Dokcha made that proclamation, they were watching Dokcha because he was interesting, and also because they would have had another chance to have him possibly pick them as his supporting constellation for the second one. Since we know that this is the last time that you can get a supporting constellation, unless there's some secret way that that they're not divulging yet, possibly. What's the reason what's the reason for continuing to watch him? Because I thought they made it like abundantly clear that there's only two two selections, Constellation. So I think they're called support selections. I thought they said there was only two. There was one towards the beginning, and then there's going to be another one right that we just experienced last chapter. And outside of that, I feel like I read that. I could be making this up, but I really do feel like I read that if you don't pick a constellation at the second selection, then you won't have a chance to pick another supporting constellation. So it's kind of like the last chance. That's what I thought. I feel like I read that. So yeah, now, and it's just they must are gonna watch Doksha just out of curiosity for what he's up to and what he's gonna do. I wonder if there's gonna be a certain amount of individuals out of the 999 that will stop watching him because they feel a little bit salty over him not picking anybody again. What's up, Nuck? How are you? A supporting constellation can be chosen even without a support selection event. Are you sure? You can make a deal whenever you want if both constellation and incarnation agree. Like Doksha and Yusung in a way. Huh. Then am I making that up? I felt like I read that you can't pick another constellation if you don't. I don't know. Like this support thingy-mabobby, whatever the heck you want to call it, was the last chance. Where did I read that? I felt like I read that. Like that's one where I feel I'm in my brain. I'm seeing a page on the screen, and I can see it. Yeah, constellations can restrict you. Yeah, that's one of the main reasons why Doksha would not want to select a constellation. The reason why I'm bringing this up is I'm just thinking of apparently you can make a deal whenever you want to. I thought like this was the last chance. That's why they made a big deal out of it. That's what it felt like. See, it's just it's weird because if you can make a deal whenever, then what's the big deal about this second support selection? Like, what's the point if at any point in time I could just be like, you want to be my constellation? All right, cool. And we could just make the deal. What's the big deal about the second support event? I don't know. The support event is mostly there so that Incarnation can see how many options he has for potential sponsors. I guess so. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, if you want his attention, just start gifting him. If you want his attention, because the people that gift a lot, they pop up on his notifications. Just start gifting him some more. You'll get up there. Some of the constellations I know don't have that much money, but they have a limited amount. But I'm just saying, if you want his attention, possibly, because he was scrolling through all the people that were watching because he wasn't sure of everybody. Like, he knew of the people that were there since day one, the first couple, because those are the ones that were gifting and showing up. But out of the 9,000, he hasn't had a chance to really monitor that. So that makes sense that he has a chance to scroll through and everything. A support selection gives incarnations more opportunities to the smaller incarnations, probably. That makes the most sense. It kind of feels like a job fair. That's what it kind of feels like, high school day, something like that. That's what it feels like. Yeah, what else was like interesting to note? We got to see Young Sung again. That was pretty cool. He's beefy Captain Korea. We got to see him again. Yu Sung's abilities are very busted. Viewing them, they're busted, but seeing Doksha use them and how like powerful they seem to be, that it even puts more emphasis on how crazy she possibly could be. Even more crazier than the word of mouth that she already has from Doksha and reading secondhand from TWSA just how crazy she is. What else? Cool to see she Ji Yi, I think that's how you say her name, Gihe or Ye. It's cool to see her again. She looks more mature, even though it hasn't been but a couple of weeks. Cool to see her again. It's always great to see Jung Hyuk. I just wonder where this is gonna go. I don't know. I'm not sure. What else was there? I feel like there might have been one other thing that might possibly stick out. There's probably a bunch that sticks out. I just can't call it yet. But something else I just at least wanted to mention. I'll keep sounding like a broken record if I talk about his outfit. I never wanted to change. I don't know. I think that's it. I think that's pretty much it. I think that's pretty much all I got. Good 2 chapters. I'm glad I had 2. I would have been a little salty. I would have been a little salty going into this week if we ended where we ended last week, because it was getting real juicy, and it's just like, yes, we get to keep going. But I'm very, very, very curious on how this whole feeding the crystal thingy to the catastrophe, how this awakening is gonna go. Is Dokja gonna try to fight back? Is he gonna accept it? What's gonna happen when the catastrophe of floods awakens? Is she gonna go on a rampage? Does Jung Hyuk have something up his sleeve to stop it? What happens if Yu-sung ends up showing up and Yu-sung ends up seeing her future self? What happens then? Like, there's so many things on the table. Is this going to be the turning point where Jung Hyuk and Dokja aren't necessarily on the same side, but they kind of have like this loose agreement to essentially work together? Will this handling of the catastrophe of floods push a bigger wedge between the both of them, even though there's already a sizable enough wedge between them? I don't know. Like, if not for Dokja, she'd probably be dead. But if not for Dokja, Jung Hyuk would probably be even stronger than he is right now. So it's just like Dokja has benefits and he has advantages and disadvantages. I can't think of another word for benefits. And it, what is it called? An antonym, right? I forgot what word it was. You see, that's what my brain is. But yeah, that's all I got. My brain is fried. I'm tired. I'm an idiot. I bought movie tickets for $9.20 because I couldn't see the showing for Doctor Strange for IMAX was at $6.20, and I couldn't do that because I'll be doing this stream. But then I didn't want to go see it in any other showing but IMAX, so I had to wait till the 9. I'm tired now. If I take a nap, it's over. So I don't think I can take a nap, wake up, go see this movie, come back home, and then go to sleep. That's not possible. So I don't know what I need to do, but I need to do something. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. For even dealing with this nonsense and babbling that I've been doing. I'm all over the place, stumbling over my words. So I appreciate you guys for even putting up with me. Thank you for stopping by, Jacob. I try to do these. How often do I stream Omniscient Reader? It's once a week. I missed last week. That's why we were able to read 96 and 97 today. But it's usually once a week. It's every Thursday, so it's Thursday for me. I don't know where you are. But every Thursday for me at 5:45, I try to read Omniscient Reader. It was in book club. I don't know if you are here from book club and followed ever since. I don't remember. But if you want to know my thoughts, this is going to be completely irrelevant if you've been here since book club. But if you want to know my thoughts on the entirety of the webtoon up until this point, you can go to book club. I just need to link that in the description. That link, and there's a playlist on the channel for book club. and it goes all the way up until episode 90, and then I've done 91 to now in streams. So if you didn't know that, now you do know, but if you didn't know that, my bad. But yeah, it's once a week. I try to do it once a week, and if anything crazy happens, there's a section in the Discord to talk about it. Also, if the streams aren't enough, if the stream, like any of the book club streams or anything aren't enough, in the what's his face, in the Discord, in the Omniscient reader section, I have notes and there's images all throughout, like chronicling my reading experience. So as I'm reading, I'm in the Discord typing on all that stuff. So if you want to know like my true opinions, like I've given like brief overviews in the book club streams, but like as I'm reading, I'm going like panel by panel sometimes, just typing about stuff. So everything from chapter 1 to chapter 90, I think, is all in that format. So you can scroll for a good while. And it's all marked for where 1 through 10 stops and all that stuff. So it's marked by groupings. We did groupings of 10. So that's all I got. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your Thursday or Friday. See, it's Friday for you. 4 a.m. Golly. 4 a.m. Golly. 4 a.m. You're 8 hours ahead of me? No. Let's do math. Brain. It's 6:30, 6:44. So you're 10 hours ahead of me. 10 hours. Japan is 13 or 14 hours, so you're not that far. You're somewhere in between there. I don't know. I don't know. My geography's good, but my time zones are terrible. So thank you guys. I appreciate you all. Have a good rest of your day or morning or night whenever you're watching this. Have a good rest of your weekend. Hopefully, God willing, see you guys back here next Thursday for episode 98. So thank you again and have a good one. Thought it was decent. I'll have to see. I'm like pissed at how they've promoted Doctor Strange. I feel like they've shown too much, especially with how great of a job they did promoting No Way Home. I feel like they did an amazing job for No Way Home and then fumbled with Doctor Strange. I'm upset at some of the things I've seen in the trailers, but thank you. I'll probably do a stream coming out of the movie theater. So if you're around, you can hop on that. I'll be talking about it. So have a good one and I'll see you. Peace out.